it's Bill here. Let's jump right into it. Frank I don't think he understands how to play the Big Brother game. I really don't, because you don't go around telling people that you're going to backdoor them, especially if they're in your, alliance. So you might want to keep that to yourself. And you shouldn't go around telling everybody in the house, or more than, say, Mike Boogie, that you're thinking about backdooring somebody, because word gets around in the Big Brother house and it makes you look very suspect, even though people already thought that you might do it or eventually it will happen. Now you're just coming out and telling people, telling Dan blatantly, yeah, I thought about backdooring you. I didn't, but now you can trust me. Like, no, man. No, that's not how you play. He comes from good thinking that, okay, well, I don't want to lie. I don't want to, look like I'm, cheating. He might have heard it. He might not have. But come on, man. In the words of Ari Gold, deny till you die, man. Like, no, I never said that. Whoever said that's causing stuff, who is it? Let's go after him. Don't talk about backdooring people, man. Like, Frank obviously is the big favorite to win the game, but he does things like this to, he has the physical aspect, he has the winning mentality, he has the attributes to win, but things like this and the way that he handles other players with game is where he has a huge flaw. We'll transition that into Ashley and Frank's ice cream date. You got to look at it from Ashley's point of view. She has nobody in the game. She knows this. She knows she's on the outside. She knows that her only ally pretty much she has in the house is Will, who's going home, which she knows that. And she's just kind of looking for a place where she can kind of wiggle in and have a spot. Obviously, they've been in the house for, over 30 days, and I think, the hormonage that's going on in the house must be outrageous. So I don't see, a real problem with her saying, hey, let's go on an ice cream date, let me see where it's at. And, them making out on the couch, it is what it is, right? It is Big Brother. There is, showmances. And she is just trying to, I guess, punch her ticket to the next, to farther into the game, because she knows she's not going to win anything. She knows that. That's not her role. She's not too bright. I'm not, she comes off as being not too bright. Her job is a mobile spray tanner. Like, she has the same, she's like, I don't know, like, it's mobile spray tanning. She's not, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to do that, so. But that whole thing of them making out, it is what it is. The Ian getting mad about it, which is, I guess you got to remember that he is still a young kid. He probably hasn't been in this situation before, and he's gonna have feelings towards Ashley, which looks like it's going to affect his game, because now he's looking at it as, well, Frank's trying to take my girl, I have to do something about it. Or it could come back on him, like, Ashley tells Frank, listen, he's not leaving me alone, he keeps asking about us, and they now all of a sudden he becomes a target because of his emotions. And something in the Big Brother game is you have to keep your emotions out of it. Look who got evicted this week. Will had strong emotions in the game, had strong feelings toward things, and was vocal about it. And made everybody know if something was bothering him, everybody knew about it. Everybody knew about it for, it seems like, for days. And he would, do things that would make people go, that's weird, that's awkward, like, I don't know what, it's just one of those things where it's just like, you guys got to remember what game you're playing. You can't go out and voice your opinions. You got to pick your battles. You got to figure out when and where is good for you. And you have to look at it and say, this is where I make a stand. This is not where I make a stand. And that's what got him evicted, which was the right move in the game. I think right now Frank was right with saying he doesn't want to backdoor Dan right now. He doesn't want to backdoor Shane right now. And, I think that's probably going to bite him in the ass. Because I think his best move would have been to backdoor Shane, get one of the most strongest players beside himself physically out of the game. When that happens, Shane's gone. Danielle will pretty much sulk around and, thinking her showmance, which isn't really happening. She would fall apart pretty much. Her and Dan would be, once again, working together like they always have been. But you have one less strong player that actually wins anything gone. I feel Big Brother's going to throw a twist within the next probably 2 weeks. It seems like something else is going to happen. They're going to try to, make a big thing or have America vote something. But, they're going to do something because they're losing this season. They're losing big time. They're losing ratings. They're losing fans. Twitter used to be blowing up on Big Brother nights. Now it's just here and there, the usual suspects. And, it's because this season lacks. This season lacks villains. This season lacks drama. This season lacks intensity, excitement. It lacks everything except for boredom, because these people are boring. Straight up boring. There's no, the thing is there's going to be no showmancing at all, because, who out there is available? Danielle, and who wants Shane, and Shane doesn't want her, and then Ashley, who, I don't know, with Frank and Ian? Like, no, Ian's out of the picture. It's Frank, because who else is there? Joe's married, Shane and Danielle, because if she goes over there, gonna, piss her off. And that's it. Everybody else is either married, and that's that. The guys kind of did a bad thing early in the year when they got rid of Kara and they got rid of JoJo, because any action went out the door week 2 and week 3. So, they better do the whole Big Brother sock trick, I guess. I don't know, man. But anyways, guys, check me out Sunday night after Big Brother. Obviously, follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Facebook. If you guys want to talk, whatever. Thanks for the comments that you guys been leaving. Had some nice little discussions. And we'll go from there. All right? It's Bill. Take it easy. Later.